The thing that really, really pisses me off is when people make some dumbass comments on things that they obviously have no idea about because they think that it's a clever thing to say, and they think there's not going to have any repercussions for their fucking actions. Well, let me explain something to you, fuckboy, because this dickhead left a stupid ass comment on my video, and I just could not. There's no way in the world I was going to leave that shit up. But let me explain something to you, fuckboy. So in regards to my last video I made about Anthony Joshua, this dickhead started to fucking, you know, do the whole fanboy, fuckboy shit about, oh, Anthony Joshua's, you know, trying to slander his gold medal and provide his, trying to give the impression that Anthony Joshua was juicing when he won his Olympic gold medal. Now this pussy, and that's what you are, a pussy, has no idea what the UK's drug testing and the Olympic drug testing protocol is. Because if you actually knew what the Olympic drug testing protocol was, you wouldn't make a stupid ass comment as that. But then again, you know, you try to accuse somebody of being a casual fan, but obviously shows your fucking dumbass ignorance about Anthony Joshua and the Olympics itself. Well, let me explain something to you. Is there a possibility that some of the Olympic athletes, boxers, runners, you know, jumpers, whatever, is there a possibility they could be taking PEDs? Yes, of course. There's always a possibility that any athlete anywhere in the world could have taken PEDs to win their medals anywhere in the world. But let me explain something to you. With the UK, especially in the UK is one of the very few countries in the world that takes drug testing of its athletes seriously. One of the very few. And unfortunately for the UK, most of those athletes are at a disadvantage because of the drug testing protocol that is here in the UK. Many athletes may feel that many athletes around the world in certain countries, this is not Russia, in certain countries like Russia, you know, that are so lackadaisical when it comes to drug testing, that it is a massive disadvantage for those athletes because they already feel that it's not a level playing field even in the Olympics. But the UK actually does drug testing and takes it seriously. So before you start telling somebody to research something, fuckboy, maybe you should do some of that yourself. With regards to Anthony Joshua, his body shape and his body type did not change during his amateur career, throughout the Olympics. And the fact that the drug testing in the UK is one of the strongest, there is a high probability that Anthony Joshua would have been caught. You know, the boxing itself is international, is global. So going around the world throughout the Olympics, the drug testing is a lot stronger than it is in the pros. So there is a higher probability that Anthony Joshua would have been caught if he was taking PEDs, you stupid fuck. But then again, you know, fucking, if somebody fucking points that out to dickheads, they come out and make dumbass comments because they have no idea, they have no, you know, ability to actually to look at things rationally and understand that, you know, not every single fucking athlete in the world is a juicer. Not every single athlete, you know, is on PEDs. Just because somebody works hard and works in the gym and trains themselves doesn't necessarily mean they are taking PEDs. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean, yes, they are taking certain supplements, which may or may not be legal, but we don't know that until somebody gets caught. And when they get caught, then we know whether they are taking something illegally. But until then, I cannot assume every single athlete working hard in the gym is guilty of taking PEDs. I can't. Neither should you. If drug testing was universal, and I'm talking about random blood and urine testing, if it was universal across the board, then we will have more of a better opportunity of knowing whether the sport is clean or not. You obviously didn't watch my video over a month and a half ago when I made a video called The Elephant in the Room. You know, I made a video called The Elephant in the Room and PEDs. Fuckboy. I made it way before all this PED scandal came along. So maybe you should call me Mextradamus, you stupid fuck. Maybe you should call me that. Rather than trying to make the assumption that, you know, hey, he's a casual fan. You fucking idiot. Stupid fucker. Now you pissed me right off. Because I was the one way before the scandal. I made the video. It's the video still up, you stupid fuck. Go see the video. I made it over a month and a half ago, way before this. So I know what I'm talking about, you stupid fucker. Prick.